Hi you guys, welcome to my Venus through sign series. So this is for Venus and Aries. So if in your birth chart, Venus is sitting in the sign of Aries, this message is for you. Now those of you that don't know where your Venus is sitting, you can pause the video, go to any free astrology website such as astro.com. You would enter your birth time, place and location. Birthday, place, and the time. You don't have to know your exact birth time. You can put 12 p.m. and that's fine. It's going to generate a free birth chart for you. So if in your birth chart Venus is sitting in Aries, this is for you. Also, yes, sometimes both your Sun and Venus can be sitting in the same sign. This also applies to you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and begin here. I've already shuffled and cut the cards. Sorry, my phone is buzzing. I feel like every time I start doing Aries, my phone starts going off. All right, so yeah, I shuffled the cards prior to pressing record just to save time. For those of you that are always asking about me shuffling on camera, I just shuffle for such a long time that, you know, I just figure I can save a little time by doing it off camera. Now also guys, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully they do. And I feel like I didn't mention that this is for the month of March. So for the month of March, these are the readings here. Okay, so starting off, heart of the situation, we have the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, Five of Cups, the Star, Queen of Swords. This is Nine of Pentacles. Sorry, it's a new deck. Four of Cups and Four of Wands. And I have completely forgotten the name of this deck, but it's kind of like anime or manga. I hope I'm saying that correctly. But yeah, it's kind of that type of artwork here on the cards. Okay, so with the central issue here being the Eight of Swords, and feeling that there's a lot of you that may feel overwhelmed or like you are holding back or under some sort of mental restraint, where you're feeling like either you are holding yourself back because of your own fears or insecurities or just overthinking, or you are allowing someone else to influence you, or, you know, someone is manipulating you into staying in a position that you don't really want to be in. You're feeling like you got yourself stuck in some sort of area in your life, and you're just being held back. And sometimes this could give you some sort of mood swings, or, you know, this is something that's bothering you emotionally. Emotionally, you might be overwhelmed with a lot of things here. Now, also with the Seven of Swords, there's some sort of deception going on. But for some of you, you may be turning a blind eye to the fact that someone is lying to you or deceiving you. Or maybe this is your energy. Maybe you are the one that is kind of creeping around, or pussyfooting around a subject, not really expressing what it is that you want to say or whatever it is you've been doing. There's also the possibility of some sort of secret plans to do something. Someone is trying to get away with something. And then with the Five of Cups here, I'm seeing a little bit of disappointment. So for some of you, you are allowing yourself to be stuck in the past. You might be going through some sort of transformation here. You're needing to transform your thoughts and think more positive things, because right now these doubts, they aren't helping. And you're doing something that is based off of something that happened in the past. For some of you, this is some sort of guilt for what was done, or, you know, someone feels bad for doing something behind your back, or maybe this is you feeling bad. But there are some regrets here and feelings of disappointment. And, you know, whenever you're ready to move forward, always keep in mind with the Five of Cups that there are other opportunities available to you. But, you know, whenever you're ready, because right now it's like for some of you, you might be stuck in a situation where you're just thinking about everything that happened and everything that transpired in the past that was disappointing. So I feel like you need to change your state of mind right now. Now, here with the Star, I'm feeling like you are eventually going to release these thoughts. You're going to express yourself. You're going to be more open here. Whether or not you are expressing yourself to this one individual, or you're putting it, making some sort of public statement through social media, but something is being shared here. You're putting yourself out there and allowing yourself to also receive whatever comes back. Like you're putting something out and you're just open to whatever comes back. I'm also seeing that some of you may be someone who is the type of person that does a lot for someone, or you put all of your energy into a situation and you don't ask for anything in return. I'm also seeing a telepathic connection for some of you. Some of you have been communicating or reaching out to someone without even speaking. You guys just have some sort of connection. You think of this person, they call. You put your desires or your thoughts out into the universe and they manifest. Now, also, I could be talking to some of you that could be Aquarius. You might be Aquarius with Aries in the sign of Venus. And I'm also seeing like Aquarius or air signs, so Libra, Gemini, that you may be dealing with or thinking about. I feel like whatever you've been putting out into the universe will manifest these prayers. If you have been feeling doubtful, which I see that you have, this is a reminder. The Star card is that your prayers are being heard. You know, you're just going to have patience, but the things that you're wanting and desiring will manifest. For some of you, I'm picking up some sort of internet relationship, and you might be spying on someone, especially if you're in a long distance relationship or a relationship where you've never actually met this person. You guys are just talking electronically or whatever. Someone is trying to get away with something, or they're covering up or holding back a piece of information. For someone, they may have just gotten out of a relationship, and you might be someone that they're looking at as a rebound. But whatever the case, I feel like that truth is going to come out. You might have to bring it out or confront them, though, or, you know, kind of just speak up. Speak your truth. Say whatever it is that is on your mind here. Because if you don't, someone looks as if they're going to be doing that to you. So either you are going to be speaking your truth, or someone is going to come and speak their truth towards you, or let you know what they've been thinking or feeling here. With the Nine of Pentacles here, I'm seeing that you are enjoying yourself. And also, this is a card of admiration. Like someone may be admiring you from a distance, or you're admiring someone, but you're also just going from having some sort of self-doubt or negativity negative thoughts to feeling more positive and optimistic about yourself, optimistic about who you are. This is taking time out to enjoy your space as well. If you're single and you have been having anxiety about it, you know, it's just a moment, it's just a phase or something you were going through. Maybe it was something somebody said. But whatever was the case, I feel like you transform your situation and you really put some sort of effort into your appearance or effort into what it is that you really want. Because I feel like some of you went out and bought a waist trainer, or you are showing off your figure, or you're showing off your outfit, or, you know, even for men, like you're just kind of, maybe you went shopping and you're showing out. You're displaying some sort of necklace or watch, or your new shoes, or whatever the case. I'm feeling like someone took care of their physical appearance and now they're feeling confident. Especially if you are planning on going out or ready to meet someone here. Those of you that are in relationships, I don't know what has been going on, but I'm feeling like maybe one of you was putting more into the relationship than the other person. And maybe you just felt there was some sort of imbalance in a relationship, but I feel like your partner is going to come around and they're going to say some things that make you feel good about yourself, or they're going to be paying you some sort of compliments here. Now, also for some of you, I am seeing that someone has a secret and they're holding back. They don't want to open up or express what it is that they're thinking or feeling here. Your focus or your heart may be set somewhere else. Those of you that are single, if you know people are approaching you, you might still be thinking about someone from your past, thinking about your past situation, but it's like you're emotionally not ready to open up to someone. So you might be kind of being isolated, or just giving short answers when someone is talking to you. You're like, oh yeah. And they're asking you questions and you're like, yep. Or, you know, just short answers. Like you're not really giving them who you truly are. You're just not wanting to at this time. But whatever this energy is, I feel like you're going to get over it. You're going to move past it. For some of you, you might be invited to some party, especially if you are Aries or something. This card also corresponds to Venus and Aries. So this is stepping outside of your comfort zone. For some of you, you're taking your relationship to the next level. Or establishing some sort of something new in your home. Expressing yourself. I'm just kind of feeling like this is talking to two different groups of people, because I feel like the story is kind of cut up here. Like there's a group of you that's like really just having a good time. Your relationship is going where it needs to go. You're moving forward. For others of you, you are holding back from your partner. You're keeping things to yourself and just not ready to open up. And for others of you, you're just single, and you're not really ready to put yourself out there yet. I feel like you're going to eventually do it. Especially some of you, I feel like may have made plans to meet someone that you had this connection with on the internet, and you guys are going to finally meet up. But I feel like it's not going to be until maybe May. I'm sorry, not May, April. Yeah, I'm feeling like that might not happen until April, once it's warmer outside and, you know, flowers are blooming. I'm getting like more that warm weather here. And it may even be summer for some of you. But you're going to get to meet that person. And those of you that have been acting like hermits, I do feel like you're going to come out of your shell, especially if you get an invite somewhere. So the following week here, I feel like some of you are holding on to something. You don't want to let go of something that's very valuable to you. But I'm seeing like a lot of anxiety and stress about it here. For some of you, you're still holding on to the past and you're not wanting to deal with the things that are confronting you. You're just kind of being stuck in a place, and you might be stressing out or losing sleep about something, or you can't get something off of your mind. For some of you, it could be your finances. It could be a many of things. I mean, this is a love reading, but there could be many things that are just really taking your focus away from time to time, especially these next couple of weeks here. And I am seeing denial, like somebody is in denial of something. Now, with the Page of Cups, some of you may receive some sort of offering from someone, or there may be some sort of flirtation. I'm feeling like some of you may have a secret admirer here. And again, I'm picking up air signs. So water and air could be around you, and earth here, because we have the Queen of Coins. So there are a couple of potentials out here for you. Those of you that are single, you might have more than one option, or there's more than one person that you're interested in. Those of you in relationships, for whatever reason, these people, they affect your life some type of way. One person is very attractive. They take very good care of themselves. The other person is kind of shy. The air sign especially, maybe I feel like this person is very shy and slow to opening up. They stay in their minds a lot. It takes them time to become comfortable with you and to finally open up. And then the earth sign is actually the one that's fun and free-spirited, and very, very assertive, I feel like. For some of you, you're trying to hold on to more than one person. And I am seeing a change in your home life. Now, I did have the Death card showing up now. So there is something that may come to an end for some of you. I don't know. And then it's next to the Three of Swords. So for some of you, there is going to be some sort of separation. It could be due to a third party, especially we had all those energies there. So some of you may be caught up in some sort of love triangle. And I'm seeing for some of you, you're trying to put the pieces back together. Like this is really bothering you. You don't want to let it go here. You might be holding on to something that is a dead end, or it's no more life to it, and you're trying to mend it, but it's just not working. At some point, you're going to have to need a mental break or a mental rest or a time out to recuperate here. I'm seeing like you're going to be praying about the things that have been transpiring in your life here. And here with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is going to give you clarity. There are new opportunities on the horizon, but it's up to you whether or not you want to pursue them. And here with the Page of Swords, this is someone who is learning how to express themselves. So that could be you, or it could be the person that you're dealing with. But someone is gradually coming around to saying what it is that they're truly and genuinely thinking here. Let me just quickly clarify the Death card. For some of you, if you've been dealing with some sort of anxieties or fears, that could be coming to an end. Like but I almost feel like your deepest fears are put to rest. Something that you've been really paranoid about. For some of you, I feel like maybe it is that you had anxieties about something coming to an end. You're like, I feel like this is over. I feel like this is coming to an end. And it does actually end up coming to an end. For others of you, I'm feeling like you've been dreaming about ghosts or someone dying, or it's like all in your imagination. Or you might be having anxieties about death. There's something else I was going to say here. Yeah, just overall being actually literally feeling like your house is haunted, or like you're being visited by people who have already crossed over. If it's not an actual person that crossed over, then it's more so like something ended, like a relationship ended, and it's something that is haunting you and that you're having anxieties about. I feel like you're not wanting to admit that something ended. And I feel like you're just secretly hopeful that somebody's going to walk away from their relationship so that you two can be together. That's for some of you, or not for everybody, but I do feel like that is the energy for some of you. So yeah, these are basically the energies that I'm picking up for those born with Venus in the sign of Aries. Again, remember, these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate. If you want a private reading, you would email to matt76@gmail.com. That information is in the description box below. Just click on the link. Thank all of you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Don't forget to do so if you haven't already done so, to spread the word. Share my channel, share my videos. But thank all of you for watching, and many blessings to you.